The cameras flashed, the crowd froze. And just like that, Hollywood had a new obsession. Welcome to Starscope Report. Join Jordan and Jamie as they uncover Hollywood drama, music industry shakeups, and viral influencer scandals. From red carpet surprises to social media controversies, we dive deep into the stories behind the fame.
Yeah, and if you're loving these Hollywood twists, make sure you're subscribed. We've got even crazier stories ahead in this deep dive.
Because today we're looking at what really happened at Liam Neeson's house. We're trying to figure out if this whole situation with Pamela Anderson was, a perfectly orchestrated PR stunt or just, well, a genuine masterclass in fleeting romance.
It is quite the story. To really understand how wild this is, you have to look at late 2024. Liam explicitly told the press he was completely past all that, like regarding dating.
Past all that, so he was just totally done.
Completely. He shut the doors, saying he just wanted to focus on work, read, spend time with his family. But then, right after wrapping production on the comedy The Naked Gun, they took a really dramatic turn.
Right, because they spent what Pamela described as a romantic lost week at Liam's house in upstate New York. And the details she shared are just, you can't make this up.
Oh, it's straight out of a movie.
Yeah.
You've got them tending to this overgrown rose bush surrounded by mint and greens.
That's Skip the Bear. Liam is literally chasing a black bear away from the breakfast window in his bathrobe.
Right. You have to admit, that sounds so perfectly tailored for a Nancy Meyers script.
Exactly. Which makes you wonder, how do we know this wasn't just fed to the press to build a narrative?
It does sound suspiciously perfect, I'll give you that. But what's fascinating here is the sheer intimacy of it. Before all the public scrutiny, it was just two people connecting. They each had their own room, sure, but they were totally away from the cameras.
Just living in this little bubble.
Yeah, and it all culminated with this dinner at a tiny French restaurant where Liam supposedly introduced her as the future Mrs. Neeson.
Oh, wow. It really feels like a snow globe. You shake it up, and for a few days, it's this perfect, enclosed little world where the snow is falling just right.
That is a brilliant way to look at it. But the thing about a snow globe is the glass. It's fragile.
It shatters.
Exactly. The moment you take that enclosed private world and put it on a summer 2025 press tour, the glass just breaks.
But wait till you hear what came next when the press actually caught wind of this. Because fast forward to that press tour and their chemistry goes completely viral.
Oh, totally.
The hand-holding, the cheek-kissing on the red carpet, the internet just exploded. And naturally, skeptics called it a calculated PR stunt to sell tickets for the movie.
Which makes sense, right? Because fake Hollywood romances or showmances are an incredibly common playbook tactic.
Let's unpack that for a second. How exactly does that work? Is it literally just two actors agreeing to smile for the cameras?
Oh, it's much deeper than that. Often it involves actual contracts orchestrated by publicists. They schedule heavily photographed paparazzi walks, coordinate social media, and
strategic leaks.
Yeah, strategically leak insider quotes just before a movie drops. It is a highly mechanized business transaction disguised as serendipity.
Which is exactly why Pamela's reaction at the Deauville American Film Festival in France was so, subversive. Instead of playing coy to sell tickets, she fiercely denounced those rumors.
I love that moment. She was accepting an award and actually used her platform to call fake PR romances a death sentence.
The death sentence. She practically rejected the entire Hollywood PR machine in one breath.
I just love that unapologetic authenticity. She confirmed the feelings were entirely real, making it clear she refuses to play those industry games with her personal life.
Right. And hey, stay tuned and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. Because later in this deep dive, let's just get right into the shocking twist to their relationship status today.
Yeah, let's jump to 2026. Because if she meant it, and it wasn't a PR stunt, what does that mean for them now? Well, the romance has fizzled. Today, they are just highly supportive friends.
And Pamela's take on the aftermath is brilliant. She recently shared that she wants to unleash the dragon and fully embrace her capacity to be alone.
Unleash the dragon. I love that so much. Instead of looking for another highly publicized romance, she creates her own now.
Drawing bubble baths, lighting candles.
Cooking beautiful dinners just for herself, yeah.
For you listening, there's a really compelling psychological takeaway here. We're so conditioned to view a relationship as failed if it doesn't end in marriage or last a lifetime.
Right. If we connect this to the bigger picture, it challenges that rigid societal framework. Pamela and Liam show us that a connection can be profound and entirely successful, even if it only lasts for one romantic lost week.
Exactly. So think about your own life. If two Hollywood icons can find profound peace in a fleeting romance and beautifully embrace being alone, what societal expectations about forever are you unnecessarily holding on to?
That is a really great question for people to mull over.
You've been listening to Starscope Report, where Jordan and Jamie uncover the stories shaping Hollywood, music, and pop culture. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that keep the stars shining.